Hey there, this is Dr. Elizabeth Hamilton with Better Nature LLC. I'm turning Better Nature into a nonprofit, and I need some startup funding to get the nonprofit going. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. First of all, what is Better Nature? Better Nature currently as an LLC is a plant healthcare company, so we work on ground-to-crown solutions, and that's essentially what Better Nature Solutions, the nonprofit, will be, except that it will also be a skill jobs development nonprofit. So using the horticultural, which I'm also calling the landscape, and tree care industries as the profit-making component of Better Nature Solutions, we will be accepting interns from formerly incarcerated women. Those women will serve a paid internship at $15 an hour for the first year. They'll learn skills such as basic ecology and plant biology and botany. These are classes I teach currently online, as well as previously in various settings. And so they'll take those courses on their own time at night. And then in the 35-hour work week, they'll learn on-the-ground skills: how to use a chainsaw, how to climb a tree, how to do a basic soil analysis, how to sample soils, how to identify plants, all sorts of really cool things that they can use in a career in the landscape, horticultural, and or arboricultural industries. At the end of their internship, they will graduate by obtaining an International Society of Arborists certification. They will then have the opportunity to move into a full-time paid position with a wage increase that also includes benefits. Okay, so awesome, right? We're going to increase the representation of women in these industries that are poorly represented, especially in the areas of East Tennessee and the Knoxville areas. As far as I know, I'm the only female climbing arborist in this area, and I think the only one working arborist. There is a professor out here. She's an excellent climber, better than me, but you didn't hear that here. Anyway, she's primarily teaching. All right, so we're going to increase the representation of women and the empowerment of women in this industry, while also leading to a paradigm shift in how the industry of landscape maintenance and arboriculture are run, which is focused on some very old, often cases, some very old pesticide or chemical heavy best practices. And we're going to shift that to an integrated pest management, which is a way to conserve and also enhance biodiversity by partnering with some of the people out here that are really innovative and doing some excellent work in landscape design that includes focusing on native and native cultivars or indigenous flora, and then also by focusing on educating our community through our customers, through outreach on the conservation of insects that are really important to bird populations, as well as helping us do a lot of the work so we don't have to use the chemicals. It's a really cost-effective approach. It's a smart approach. And so Better Nature Solutions is a win-win for the community, and that increases economic equity as well as also increasing the equity of distribution of ecosystem services. Got questions about all those E's? Just contact me. All right, so why do I need money to start a nonprofit? Well, because Better Nature LLC is running basically just enough to support me, and so I don't have the savings, and I need about $3,000 to do a couple of things. One is hire a grant writer, okay? So a grant writer ad hoc hired to submit 2 grants at about $100 an hour for 20 hours. It's close to $2,000. The remaining $1,000 that we're requesting will let us join the East Tennessee Association or Alliance for Better Nonprofits, which gives us a tremendous amount of resources that not only include being able to review and edit my 35-page business plan that I have for the nonprofit, but also some advertising outreach. So it's really great alliance that we need to make sure that we have all our I's dotted, our T's crossed, and that this is a successful, efficacious nonprofit, not just an idea that withers away on the vine, pardon the pun. Also, we need to pay a lawyer to make sure that our nonprofit status is completely legit, transparent, all those I's are dotted and T's are crossed at the federal and state and city levels. So if you can donate $5, $10, $50, that would be awesome. And I appreciate you. And of course, please contact me if you have any questions. Thanks a lot. Bye.